So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Azar. That is good alertness. Thuram. That's Vieira. That is ended up in no man's land. Lahm. Great vision. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. David Villa, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan controlling the possession in this early phase. Lovely bit of skill. It's a pretty loose pass. Adams producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gattuso. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nedved. David Villa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Ah, he's given it away. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Batistuta certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
David Villa is a player who barely needs... David Villa! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And they're back on the ball again. Milan are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Gattuso. Haaland can be a real threat inside the box. Couldn't squeeze it through. Salah. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Haaland. AC Milan could counter here. Nice looking ball. Can he latch on to this? Punched away. Played back in. He's got tall. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. There's the... Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Swings it across.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Villa. And here's Haaland. And Messi! just swings wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Now it's Villa. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Tries to play it through, and this is Hazard. Shot a goal! Goal! Egypt! And Egypt are in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. He won't be happy with that one. David Villa. Played out towards the right wing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, super ball! Hazard!
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
Egypt with the corner.
Lascia
They're
il campo
first.
per il numero 7.
They've played it short. Oh, important interception. And now they can spring out of defence.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hazard. Milan have run the changes all... And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Signore e signori, stiamo per annunciare i numeri vincenti di oggi. Se avete un biglietto, non perdete d'occhio il maxi schermo.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself to...
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he plays one through. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Son Heung-min. And played right into his path. Chance! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
And he's had a hit! David Villa! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10, Messi. Viene sostituito con il
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and...
And the shot!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he was alert to it. And he can clear it away. Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Gattuso does really well to win the ball there. David Villa. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not the most accurate pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that was very necessary. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Searching pass is played there. Hazard with the delivery. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a climb! It's in! result beyond doubt. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play him in. That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Son Heung-min. And there's the shot! No, he's missed it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Egypt making another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Looking for options for movement. Vieira. And he's intervened well there. Thuram. Bebeto! Bebeto! Oh, bang on target. Now that looks a decent ball. Olise, and he lines up a cross. Oh, smashing header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There will be 4 extra minutes. Always onto this. And a chance! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Egypt give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. That's at the end. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra